Hey guys, so finally I'm getting around to doing my Thrifting 101 mini series. I've had this in plan for a really long time, but because I could never get the time to do it the way that I wanted it, I just kept putting it off. But now I finally decided Carpe Diem, seize the day. And I wanted to go ahead and get this out there because I've been getting a lot of questions about how to thrift. Can you go with me? I don't know what to look for. I never find anything and things like that. So as of now, it's a 6-part series. It can be more if you guys ask questions. So at the end, of course, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. If it's something I don't cover within the series, make sure you ask me so I can cover it as the time goes on. So, the first thing I want to talk about when it comes to thrifting is your mindset. Believe it or not, you do have to have the proper mindset to thrift. It may sound crazy, but trust me, it's true because you need a different mindset than when you're going to the mall. I say this because think about it. When you go to the mall, you know, okay, I'm going to Forever 21. You know, Forever 21 usually has a lot of burgundies, a lot of pink colors. You know what kind of material they have. You know the style of shoes. It's Forever 21. You know what you're looking for. At no thrift store can you say, I know this is the thrift store that always has blank. You might can say, this is the thrift store that always has really good deals. Or this thrift store has more blazers than another one. But you never know what you're going for. So to thrift, you have to understand that you don't know what you're going for. You might have an idea, but you don't know what you're actually going to find. So prepare yourself to be surprised. Sometimes you will go in the thrift store and come out with nothing, and sometimes you'll come out with way more than you thought you were going to buy. But mindset is key. You have to understand that a lot of clothes are worn. I'm not saying this is a bad thing, but a lot of people I also know don't like wearing hand-me-downs or secondhand, but they also donate to thrift stores. So they expect people to wear their secondhand things, but they're not open to wearing those of others. You have access to washing machines, even if you don't have one in home. Usually you have access. I'm not going to assume. I don't know everybody's situation. But you can wash things. You can dry clean them. Because think about it. Most of this stuff, you will never find it again. Most of it will be vintage or old. So you can't just say, oh, it'll be there next week. It's not the same. It's not the same as going to the store. You either get it or you don't. I will say that thrift stores are better for some things than others, but I'm going to wait because I'm going to be covering that in a piece on the website soon. But like I said, your mindset is everything. You have to be open to try new things. You have to be open to, being prepared for what you're going to find. And you have to be open to the fact that you're going to see things that you've never seen again. And there will be clothes that have stains on them. There will be clothes that, probably you might should leave there because they might be messed up in whatever reason or soiled. But it's the thrift store. You have to have the mindset to have an open mind to everything you find. So before I can even get into anything else in this series, that is why I made this episode 1, because it's one of those things that you really do need to understand before you go. And this is not for everybody, but some people have never been thrifting, or they went thrifting and said they never found anything. And I will literally ask them, so what was your mindset when you went in the thrift store? So I figured before you walk in the door to thrift, while you're still standing outside of the thrift store, are you thinking the way you need to be thinking to even go in? Because if you go in there and you're not prepared mentally, you're going to come out frustrated. You're going to come out empty-handed. And it's going to make you not want to go again because it's so overwhelming. Some thrift stores usually are organized if they're the larger chains, but some of them won't be. Like I know there's one that I go to. It literally has all tops on the first half of the store and then all bottoms on the other half of the store. That can get confusing. That means blazers, blouses, sweaters, t-shirts, everything is mixed in. And for bottoms, it's all the skirts, shorts. You literally have to go through everything or you won't know what it has. And if you're not prepared to go through everything and spend that time, you're not going to want to thrift. You're going to get frustrated and say, I'm just going to go to Forever 21 where I know I can go find all the blazers. They're small, medium, and large, whatever. So that's lesson 1. / episode 1 of Thrifting 101. I know it's a lot of ones, but I just kind of want to make sure I reach out. And this isn't for everybody. Some people know how to thrift. this isn't. But I do get so many questions. If I can, I want to spread the knowledge. So like, comment, and subscribe. It might be something that I'm not already covering within the series. So if it's not something I plan to cover, I'll make sure I do an episode on that too, to make sure you understand everything you need to know to be prepared for these next to nothing price fashions, because I literally have a whole second wardrobe of nothing but thrifted clothes. And eventually I'm going to share that with you guys after everybody understands the thrift. So, or how to thrift, shall I say. So make sure you follow on Instagram, Strictly Thrifty. It's all together. Follow my personal page if you want to keep up with my other websites as well. And it's The Chloe Brand, TheChloeBrand. And also go to the website. It's thechloebrand.wix.com/Strictly Thrifty. And I look forward to talking to you guys again soon. Can't wait for episode 2.